Will Sri Lanka have a chance to advance to the semi-finals of the Cricket World Cup? Yes. So yesterday we did play our second game in the Super Sixes of the ICC Cricket World Cup qualifiers, and we were able to win very convincingly, beating the host Zimbabwe, the other undefeated team, and that did help us to book a ticket to India. So we will be traveling to India to participate in the World Cup, which will be held in October. And the other thing is the finals is yet to be decided. So three teams will be battling it out to play the finals with Sri Lanka. Can be Zimbabwe, the host, can be Netherlands, or it can be Scotland. Whatever happens, I don't think the two remaining teams deserve to be going home. So let's say the finals will be played between Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka. I don't think Scotland and Netherlands deserve to go home. If Scotland advance the finals, I don't think Zimbabwe and Netherlands deserve to go home, because they have played wonderful cricket, wonderful competitive cricket. Both Netherlands and Scotland were able to beat teams like West Indies, so deserve a chance in the World Cup. But the current structure is that only 10 teams will be participating, and each team will play against each other, and 4 will qualify for the semi-finals. But I think it's high time that ICC, they should relook at the structure and consider bringing in more teams. I mean, if you can remember back in good old days, even in 2007, Bermuda, teams like Bermuda played in the World Cup. More teams were given opportunities, and there were 16 teams participating, 4 in one group, 4 groups, 16 teams, and teams like India and Pakistan were unable to move ahead from the group stages. They were unable to qualify to the next round from the group stages, because India lost to a very young Bangladesh team, because they were really emerging. Players like Tamim Iqbal were just 18, 19, Mushfiqur Rahim, they were 18, 19 years of age, Shakib same age, so those players were performing really well. And even Pakistan lost to Ireland, and they were unable to advance to the next round. So yes, that competitiveness is very much needed, and teams like Scotland, Netherlands, they can do upsets. So definitely I think ICC should relook at this, and they should consider having more teams. Okay, fine. So let's move on with our schedule. So Sri Lanka will first play their game on 7th October against South Africa at Delhi. The second game on 12th October against Pakistan at Hyderabad. On 16th October they will play Australia at Lucknow, and on 21st they will play the qualifier 1 in Bengaluru, which is maybe Zimbabwe, Netherlands, or Scotland. So Zimbabwe will, I believe that Zimbabwe has a more chance of qualifying. And on 30th of October we will play Afghanistan at Pune, and then on 2nd November India at Mumbai, and 6th November Bangladesh at Delhi, and on 9th we will play New Zealand in Bengaluru once again. So I guess my understanding is that the match against South Africa we really can win that, and then against Pakistan, yes, that's another match that we can win depending on the conditions. I guess definitely India is gonna make pitches that suits them, obviously, and their bowlers. And we all know Pakistan has a very good fast bowling attack, so these tracks would do any justice to them. But India can't directly involve and make their pitches just like they do in bilateral series. Definitely ICC is coming down to inspect the pitches, and they will be doing that duty. But definitely we all know that who controls ICC, so it's India. So definitely there's going to be some influence on these pitches. Yes, I think the qualifier 1 against Zimbabwe or any other team that qualifies, it's another game that we can win. Afghanistan is another game, yes, that we can really play well and win. India, England, those are the games that I think it's going to be a bit of a tough one for us. Bangladesh we can win. I guess the match against India is definitely going to be a tough one. Against England, because the brand of cricket that they play, I think for them it doesn't matter whatever the pitch it is. So for these countries such as England, South Africa, Australia, they tend to struggle in subcontinental wickets, but a team like England, I don't think that matters. And then New Zealand, yes, will have the better of us as well. So if we can win 6 games, I think we are definitely going to have a shot at the semi-finals. So let's wait and watch. Let's hope that our guys can win the next 2 games, one against West Indies the dejected West Indies, devastated West Indies, who will be giving their best in that game, and then we will be playing the finals against Zimbabwe or Scotland or Netherlands. So let's wait and watch, and let's wish our guys good luck.